we study how to form the quadratic equation if the sum of roots and the product of roots are given or the roots are given. So for this, if the roots are given, we have two ways to find out the quadratic equation. If the sum and product of the roots are given, we have only one way how to find this equation. So first of all, we will use the formula for equation, which is x square plus sum of roots into x plus product of roots is equal to 0. In other words, we could say that x square plus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. We will put the sum of the roots here and the product of the roots here, we could get the required equation. Now we see how we get this formula for equation. So we know that we have a general form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, because we have this equation, the general form. Now first of all, we have to remove this a, the coefficient of x square, from this equation. So for this, we have to divide the whole equation by a. So dividing the equation by a, dividing the equation by a. So we get here ax square over a plus bx over a plus c over a is equal to 0 over a. This we get here, and look at this, here in the first term a and a will eliminate, and finally we get x square plus b over ax plus c over a is equal to 0. In the last session, we have studied that the sum of the roots, which is alpha plus beta, is minus b over a. If we multiply negative both the sides, so it is minus alpha plus beta, and negative will be positive, it is b over a. So what we will do here, instead of b over a, we will put minus alpha plus beta, and we have studied that alpha into beta, the product of the roots in the last session, which is c over a. So instead of this c over a, we have to put alpha into beta. So we put these, we substitute these values here. X square, instead of b over a, we are putting minus alpha plus beta, and x is already here. And instead of c over a, look at this, instead of c over a, we are putting alpha into beta. So in this way, we have find this formula for equation, making the equation if the sum of the roots and the product of the roots or the roots are given to us. So let us take one example to understand in a better manner. I take one example for this. If you have the roots, x is equal to minus 1, and another root of the same equation is x is equal to 3 over 2. If you have to find the equation through these roots, through this formula equation, so we assume that this is the first root, we assume it is alpha, and the second root, which is beta. So we put here, instead of alpha, we put minus 1, instead of beta, we put 3 over 2. So now we solve this. So x square minus 1 plus 3 over 2 into x plus minus 1, which is alpha, and 3 over 2, which is beta, is equal to 0. We are putting in this equation. Now we get here x square minus we simplify this, so we get here minus 2 plus 3 over 2 into x, and here minus 3 over 2 is equal to 0. So now finally we get here x square minus 1 over 2x minus 3 over 2. Now again we simplify this. There is 1, we multiply both in numerator and denominator 2, so we get here 2x square minus x minus 3, and 2 is common in all the denominators, so we take here 2 is equal to, now we cross multiply these 2 to right side, we get here finally 2x square minus x minus 3 is equal to 0. So this is our required equation through the roots which have been given to us. So in this way you could easily find out the equation if the sum of the roots, product of the roots, or the roots are given to us. Now we see another method. If the roots are given to us, so we have to find out the equation. So we could use the factorization method. For this, we have one root x is equal to minus 1 and another root x is equal to 3 over 2. We have two roots here. So what we will do here, x plus 1 is equal to 0, we are transferring this minus 1 to the left side, it will become positive. And here also we cross multiply these 2 to left side, so it is 2x is equal to 3, and we transfer this 3 to left side, we get 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. So now we have got two equations, x plus 1 is equal to 0, 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. Because both the roots are of the same equation, same quadratic equation, so if we multiply these, we will get again 0, because 0 multiplied by 0 is always 0. So we get multiplying both equations. So x plus 1 into 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. So let us see what happens. We multiply this x, 2x minus 3 plus 1, 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. So now x into 2x, which is 2x square, x into minus 3, which is minus 3x, 1 into 2x, which is 2x, and 1 into minus 3, which is minus 3 is equal to 0. Now we simplify this, 2x square minus x minus 3 is equal to 0, minus 2x plus minus 3x plus 2x is minus x. So in this way we get here this required equation. Now finally we have got the equation. So in this session we have studied that how to get the equation through formula method or through factorization method. If the roots are given, you could apply both the method formula and that factorization method, but if the sum of the roots and the product of the roots are given to us, you have to use the formula method. Thank you.